Hey everyone, how are we today? It's a bit wet here. We are flooding, but not like damaging, so we're pretty lucky. Unlike you poor buggers in New South Wales and surrounding areas, but we so need the rain, so it is amazing, amazing. The school even messaged this morning saying no school due to the floods. So I'm like, okay. I didn't want to send Mia anyway because she was really sick last night and this morning. Okay, so going in with the Touch Glorious Original Primer. This stuff is gorgeous. It feels like silk. It's crazy. We also have the hydrating and the mattifying. So mattifying is incredible if you have oily skin. It is so good. And the hydrating on days like today where it's quite muggy and your skin's that bit dehydrated, it adds the moisture back into your skin. What is everybody up to today? Oh, this stuff just feels so beautiful. Up until I first tried Unique, which was nearly 2 years ago now, I'd never even heard of a primer. I've heard of paint primers, but never primer for your face. And I'm so glad I found it because it is amazing. Hey Pam, how you going today? Hope you're safe from the flooding. Okay, so that is that done. Oh, feels so good. So this is like a thicker, it's a clear but it's a thicker consistency. It's like a gel really. Hey Terry, how you going sis? And then the hydrating is more watery, but feels really beautiful on your face. And then the mattifying, it feels like you've put like a damp cloth on your face. It gives that really, really refreshing feeling. And like I said before, it helps if you have oily skin. It feels really beautiful on your hands too. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some concealer. I don't wear concealer often. I don't feel I really need it anymore. Since using the eye cream, my dark circles are gone, except for on days like today when I've had no sleep. But just, I don't need a lot of it. And it comes in a really, really big bottle. And it comes with a really large doe foot applicator. But you only need the smallest amounts. So I'm just going to go a bit up here, maybe a bit under my eyes. You can dot it on. A bit down the nose. So I go 2 shades lighter than my foundation colour. So it adds a bit of a highlight. Hey Emma, how you going? Alright, in with a dampened beauty blender. Make sure they're damp. And then you just dab it. Or pat it, whatever you want to call it. Bash it. Get your anger out. On your face. So I'm not great with concealer. I haven't used a lot of it because, like I said, now I don't really need it. And my light is really dull. I just put new batteries in it. It's still really dull. But my house is very dull. Crappy lighting in here. I'm hoping the owner actually turns up today. He was supposed to turn up yesterday because I have a tap that's now constantly running. It's not just dripping anymore. It's now running. And I'm like, man, I'm going to need a massive water bill. He was supposed to come yesterday, didn't turn up, which is not unusual for him. He's hopeless. I don't like saying bad things about people, but legit, he doesn't want to fix anything. And then they offered to get a plumber, and he's like, no, I'll do it. And then he doesn't turn up. And I'm like, I need it fixed. And then, oh my goodness, 2 nights ago, it was raining, and I fell over. I come out to my kitchen, slipped over, hit my back. Because the roof just above me was leaking and I didn't know, and the floor was wet. I'm like, oh, this house is falling apart. Alright, so that's done. That adds a little bit of a brightness to the face and covers up any darkness. I don't really have anything to cover. Maybe a touch there. Maybe just a touch. So I've got those red lines. But you only need, that's probably too much. You only need a really, really small amount. This goes a long way. Hey, Mari. How you keeping down there? You okay? You see things are pretty bad down your way. How you doing, honey? We've had a pajamas day today. Mia hardly slept. Poor little bugger's got asthma at the moment.
And she vomited a lot.
Yeah, she vomited a lot. Poor little bugger was coughing so much she was vomiting. So like me, she's asthmatic, and with the change of weather, because it's gone from hot to cold, poor little bugger's got an asthma. So she's on prednisone and puffers. But last night and this morning was really, really bad. But as soon as it warms up a bit through the day, asthma, like it's worse at night and early morning. But she's a lot better now, thank goodness. Alright, going in with, oh, it's going to be disastrous, so I grabbed the highlighter. Going in with this stick foundation. Hey, Jake. So this stuff you just pretty much draw on your face wherever you like. So this is a medium to full coverage foundation. Depending on how much you put on. And all our foundations are super, super light. So they don't give you that, oh my God, get it off my face feeling like some foundations do. But I'm allergic to a lot of foundations. So I'd put it on and my face would feel like it was on fire. I'd take it off, my face would be red raw, and I'm like, eek. Especially if they have sunscreen in them, because I'm allergic to sunscreen. But these foundations are so gentle on your skin. Alright, amazing kabuki brush. And also with our stick foundation, you can use it for a highlight, you can use it for a contour. So versatile. And this lighting is dreadful. Oops. I really should start using my headbands more, shouldn't I? I've always got hair in the way. But I just love how light it is on your face. And even our spray foundation, so it again is a full coverage foundation. But it's super, super light, and they call it like, it's like airbrushing your face, because you spray it on your brush and apply it to your face. I'll show you. For those of you who haven't seen it, so it just comes in a tin, and you just spray it onto Beauty Blender, the kabuki brush, makeup like foundation brush, and blend it in. I think I'm pretty well right. You right, Jakey? Jakey's been having a disagreement with his PlayStation controller. He's been a bit bored, so he's like, I'm going on the PlayStation. It's like, yeah, rightio. And now he's having a crappy time with the controller. Hey, Tamara, how you going? Hello. Hey, baby.
Where's the Band-Aids?
Oh, out in the sunroom. Can you grab your fan, please, honey? Mummy's really hot. It's really, really muggy today because of all the rain. It's not raining today. Hasn't rained today at all. But we get like, they're letting out one of the dams, so that's going to come down into our river. And also, so about half an hour away is what they call the head. And if a lot of rain is there, it all comes down, and that's what puts our other bridges over. But it takes a lot of rain for our main bridge to go over. Alright, so that is that. Nice even coverage. I think I did that right. Yeah, baby?
I need to plug this cord in.
Oh yeah. Sorry, baby. Can you get it? This house is really, really hot. My eldest daughter came here last night. She's like, how the hell do you live in this house, Mum? It's like, well, I can't find another one. There's nothing around. It's so hot. And the owner won't replace the aircon head unit. So we just got to live with it. Thanks, honey.
Whereabouts are the Band-Aids?
Pardon?
Whereabouts?
Just at the coffee table in the front room, baby. Oops, that's not too high. That's better. Bit cooler. Alright, gonna go in with the gorgeous palette 8. So it was released in our Black Friday sales in November, and now it's our core product, so you can grab it anytime you like, and it's really, really pretty. When I first seen it, I'm like, oh, not really my colours, but then when I tried it, I'm like, wow, this is actually really, really pretty. I love it. Hey, baby. What are you doing, little man? What are you doing?
Nothing really. I'm just not sure what else to eat because I've only eaten.
What's that on your eye?
I've only eaten like 5 grapes and then...
You have some more grapes, or there's apples, or make a sandwich? Or Mummy can make a sandwich when I'm finished on here.
Nutri-grain?
No, honey, you've already had it.
Okay.
All these children do when they're home is eat 24/7. They're crazy. You'd think they're starving. Starve my children. Hey, Lee, how you going, mate? Pardon?
Nutri-grain?
No, I didn't get much milk.
Oh. Do you like
I need to get more. Yeah, alright. I'll see what I can get. Just go and grab some more grapes for now, baby. No?
I don't know that now.
Doesn't want the good stuff. What colours am I going to go in for? Okay, I'm going to do something a little different. Something a little bright. I'm going to go with Profound, which is like this burgundy colour. And Invincible, which is a very sparkly one.
I can't see it.
Oh, hang on, honey. When Mummy jumps off here, I'll grab them for you. Okay. Oops, I probably got a bit too much. So our colours are really, really pigmented. You don't need a lot. Which is great because it makes your palettes last longer. No arguing. Oh dear, we're having a disagreement. Most times they're our best friends and they get on amazingly. Other times they want to kill each other. Hey Ash, how you going? Alright, so that's a really, really pretty colour. And you can make it darker, brighter, but I'm only putting on a very small amount because now I've probably put too much. There's no in between with me. I either put too much or not enough. But hey, we're not all normal. What's going on, dude? You're trying to wring each other's necks. Pardon? She threw a pillow at you. Okay. Hey Jen, how you going? Alright, now with this other really pretty colour, and I'm going to show you something really cool. Okay, so with like your metallic ones, your glittery ones, if you grab, actually I'll show you on my hand, just for an example, you should be able to see the difference. So that is without what I'm about to do. Then if you add setting spray to your brush, it makes it more vibrant. It is gorgeous. Okay. See that? See the difference? Like that is just crazy. It is so, so pretty. Alright, so get it on my eye now. But this is a very out of my comfort zone colour, but it's just so pretty. You don't need a lot of setting spray on your brush, just so it's slightly damp. See how pretty it is? It is so gorgeous. Like so. Pat that in there. I might get my other one just to pat it in. Come out here. It's hiding. Like so. Really, really pretty. Then I'll grab my blending brush. Thought it disappeared for a minute. Like so. Really, really pretty. Now for the other eye. My tummy's grumbling. So, so pretty. And then back in with the blending brush. Like that. And they go really well together, those two colours. I think they look really, really pretty. Might actually smoke it out just a little. Down the bottom. So a touch of the burgundy one. Like so. Oops, sorry, got a line going off. Like that. And then a little bit of the glittery one. Hi Anna, how you going? Hey Tennille. Alright, here we go. So I won't put the setting spray on this part. It just looks really, really pretty when you smoke it out. And I've only been doing this for a couple of months because I never even knew you could do it. Bailey Sarian on YouTube. She is amazing. I watch her all the time. And I love getting tips off them. And so many others on YouTube. YouTube is so cool. Okay, going in with the pressed blush in Supple, which is like a burnt orangey colour. And my T-Bit blusher brush. Once again, really, really pigmented. You don't need a lot on your brush. Like so. Oh, probably a bit too much on that one. See what I mean? There's no in between. It's either too much or not enough. But hey, I can fix that up. I just grab my kabuki brush. And then it tones it right down. So handy. Because it's still got some foundation left on the brush, it helps you fix up any mistakes. Hey Laurie, how you going? Alrighty, now going in with my favourite product, which is a gorgeous highlight stick. I have 2 of these, but they are going to be discontinued. There's 4 different shades still in stock at the moment, but they are going to discontinue them. But I reckon they're going to bring something out even more amazing. But I will be sad to see them go. A bit under the brows. This just adds a really pretty shine to your face. It looks stunning. See that? Just really, really pretty. Like so. Love it. Love it. I could just go on about that product all day, every day. Like, I love them all, but that is my absolute favourite. Alright, going to go in with the black liner pencil. Actually, it is getting a bit blunt, but I do prefer them that bit blunt because it gives you that thicker line. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Tired. I had a really rough night with poor little Moo last night. She's sick. But otherwise good. She's a lot better today than she was, so that's good. Now that the medication is kicking in, she's definitely a lot better. About there. And then on the waterline. Like so. Alrighty. I'm going to go in with our gorgeous matte lipsticks. I love these. These are just amazing. They are so beautiful and creamy on your lips. Normally with matte lipsticks, they're that bit dry, being a matte, but they're really, really creamy. And they don't bleed. Like so. Really pretty colour. It's my favourite. It's called Moneyed and it's like a brownie colour. Really, really pretty. Okay, I didn't warm this up long enough, but the mascara I'm going in with is the Epic. So the Epic and the Epic Twisted have biotin, keratin and argan oil. So it nourishes your lashes and also helps them grow, which is just incredible. Okie dokie. The reason I warm up my mascara is because it makes it go on so much easier and you don't get those clumps. It's really, really helpful. It's going in with the one light coat. I can't see probably. Moo Moo?
Mommy. Yes?
Can you please go and open the window for the curtain, please, baby? I can't see. Oh, that's a bit better. Thanks, baby. How are you feeling?
Not really good.
Not really good? At least you're not coughing now. Yeah, poor little darling, she'd be like cough, 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 and then be sick. And I was like, oh no. Hey Lisa, how you going? Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go in with This is amazing. This is the prime and set setting powder. So you put it on your face as a primer, put on your foundation, your makeup, and then use it as a setting powder. And it has cooling agents, so when you put it on, it feels like the brush is wet. It's unreal. But obviously it's not wet, but it just feels so refreshing. And this is the new setting powder brush, and it feels so nice and fluffy on your face. So I won't use it a lot. I don't need a lot, but it just feels so nice. And this is for any color skin, so it doesn't go white. It just blends in with your face color, like so, but it just feels so beautiful. I love it. That is actually, so what I've used today is part of our amazing Flawless 4 bundle. It only goes till the end of the month. So if something you want, please comment bundle in the comments and I can send you a message. So it is any primer. So I have the original, the mattifying, the hydrating, any foundation, spray, stick, liquid or BB cream, and then any setting product. So the prime and set or the normal setting powder or the setting spray, and then the concealer. This is an all new concealer. I've lost it. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. This is an all new concealer. It has caffeine in it and so many other hidden goodies in there. It is really, really good for your skin. It is gorgeous. And then if you want to step it up a notch, you can then grab the amazing new Complexion Plus setting pressed foundation. Oh, it looks so good. It has like a blurring effect, so it makes your face look absolutely flawless. It just looks beautiful. And then you can add any face brush, so the setting powder brush, the powder concealer brush, or of course the kabuki brush. So that does end, actually we go through to the 1st of each month because we go by American time. So at 4 p.m. on the 1st of each month is when our specials end. Hey Tanisha, how are you going? So that is today's look. That I'm really, really loving this eyeshadow palette. It is really, really pretty. I'll show you again for ladies jumping on. And what I did was to make the glittery ones more vibrant, I just grab my brush and I spray a little bit of setting spray on the brush, like so it's just damp, and then you go into the eyeshadow and put it on, and it's really, really beautiful. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon and take care.